So let's warm up a little bit. And again, you can either warm up sitting in your chair or standing. So let's just think of yourself sitting in the hot tub. You're up to your neck in the water. You raise the arms up slowly, down and back. And let the arms float up to about shoulder height. Push down and back. And reach for the sky. Push down and back. Adjust the screen just a little bit here. We're going to bring the ball, form a ball on the right side, and we're just going to move the ball, turning your head slightly and then rotating the ball. And go back to the other side. Rotate the ball. Turn a little bit more. Turn at the waist 180 degrees. Let's form the ball in the middle. Just push the ball forward and back. It looks like Judy has joined us. We're going to expand the ball, spread our wings, stretch your fingers and relax them. Back to the center. Now let's go vertically with the ball. Rotate the ball. More time, side. Let's reach to the diagonal. Supporting the wild horse's middle. Okay, and just let the arms float down to your side. Relax for a couple seconds. And we're going to make some big inward circles. And then some big outward circles. One more time. And just let your arms float down to your side. And relax for a couple seconds. Okay, so let's go through our entire form. And then we're going to go over a few of the movements along with the footwork. So stand up and I'll try to adjust the screen. Let's begin with our feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees slightly. Just relax. Arms at your side. Step in with the left foot. Step to the side. And we'll open the door. All right, the wild horse's mane. 3 times. The white crane spreads its wings. Brush and push. Play the people. And we pulse the monkey. One more time on each side. Ward off. Pass the peacock's tail. Ward off and grasp the peacock's tail. Right side. And just as a reminder, don't forget to breathe. You go into the single whip. Step up, and we're going to go into cloud hands. Taking 3 steps to your left. Just follow your palm as it comes across. Step to the diagonal. Do another single whip. I think this was the one of the questions that Don had, which we'll review after we do the entire form. We go into high panther horse. Here we are at high panther horse. Hands in the right heel kick. Box the opponent's ears. Left heel kick. The snake on the left side. To the rooster on the left leg. Turn. The snake over on the right side. right leg. Move back here a little bit. Our lady works the shuttle. Right. The lady over on the left side. Half step up into needle and supine. Fan like a fan. Let's do the back fist. Close the door. Step in with the left foot. And we're finished. So, so let's go over some of the footwork on a couple of these movements. And Don had raised the question of what was the footwork on after cloud hands. So cloud hands. Okay, we're going to do this. Okay. So after the push on the ward off, I'm going to do a single whip. So there's two single whips involved. So that's the start. That's the first single whip. Now we're going to step up with the right foot. And again, both feet are going straight ahead at this point. Both toes are pointing, all your toes are pointing straight ahead, no angles. Okay, so we did the single whip, we stepped up. Now we're going to go into cloud hands. So those three steps to your left, there's the third step. So now we're going to do another single whip. With the right foot, we're going to step to a 45-degree angle. So your right foot's at a 45-degree angle. We're going to go into another single whip. Okay, and as you make that single whip, pivot on your left toe, and then bring your left foot in. So your left foot is right next to your right foot at this point. Okay, and we're going to go into high panther horse. So we do the single whip, we step, open up the palms, bring the left foot in. We're going to go into high panther horse. Okay. So we've got the left foot next to the right foot as we high panther horse. The right foot's at a 45-degree angle. The left foot is going straight ahead. Okay, so high panther horse. We're going to step. 45-degree angle. Then go into the right heel kick. Okay, the other point that Don brought up was so from needle and C-bottom. So we're doing Fair Lady Works the shuttle on the right side and the left side. Move back a little bit. Okay, so then I'm going to do a half step up And by the way, when we do the parallel motion circle on the left side, that left foot is going at a 45-degree angle. So now we're going to do a half step up, pivot on your left toe. So your left foot's going straight ahead, and the right foot's at a 45-degree angle. Here we go into needle at C bottom. Remember, when you do the needle at C bottom, try to keep your back straight, looking straight ahead. Try not to bend over, because if we do that, we're going to lose our balance. So bend the knees, and then bow step and make hands like a fan. Okay, so let me check and see how we're doing on time here. So let's go through the entire form one more time. I'm just going to call off the movements, and I won't talk in between. Okay, so here we go. Let's begin with our feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees slightly. Just relax. Arms at your side. And let's begin. Open the door. Heart, elbow versus main. White crane spreads its wings. The brush knee and push. Lay the pupa. Repulse the monkey. One more time on each side. Board off. Pass the next day. Board off, we'll run the right side. Single whip. Cloud hands. 3 steps to the left. that right diagonal, another single whip. Pat the horse. Right heel kick. Box the opponent's ears. Left heel kick. Snake on the left side. Rooster on the left leg. Back up a little bit here. And the snake over on your right side. Into the rooster on the right leg. Left diagonal on the ball. So to the right diagonal. I gotta take smaller steps here. Half step up and let's hands like a fan. Back fist. Close the door. Gather up the chi. Okay, how's everyone doing? 23. So I'm probably going to repeat myself, but when we do the form, always think of yourself in that hot tub and you're up to your neck in the water. So as you do all those movements, the resistance of the water is really going to slow your movements down. And the slower you can do the movements, the more beneficial it is. So, and then we're trying to coordinate so that each movement is going or being done at the same slow speed. So we're not rushing through one movement to get to the other movement. We want to try to get all the movements the same slow speed. And you should time yourself. This should, the 24 movement form should probably take anywhere between 5 to 6 minutes. So if you haven't already timed yourself when you do the form, time it and see how you do. And if you finish in 4 minutes, you gotta slow down a little bit. Okay. So check the time again. Okay, we've got about 6 minutes left. So let's do the first part of the form, up to high pat the horse. And then we'll do our longevity qigong exercise. That'll give us about 6 minutes of the remaining time that we have. So let's do the first 12 movements. So let's begin. And I'll just call off the movements as we go. Let's open the door. Part the wild horse's mane 3 times. The white crane spreads its wings. Brush knee and push 3 times. People. And repulse the monkey. Ward off, grasp the peacock's tail. Left side. And on the right side. Single whip. Step up in the cloud hands. He steps to the left. Another single whip. To high hat the horse. So, we are just about right on time. Let's do our longevity Qigong exercise. And here we go. 2 dragons go towards the sea. 2 tigers go into hiding. Soaring up into the sky. Seeking the moon at sea bottom. Abbot lifts the bronze urn. Wild goose lands on flat sand. Elderly monk lifts up the chi, leading away the goat. Okay, so let's do our Tai Chi salute. Fist stands for power or strength. The fingers are friendship, and the little thumb is humility. To show respect for one another, we bow to each other and we say, Pang Yomen Sai Jin, Pang Yomen Sai Jin, and Pang Yomen Sai Jin, which means goodbye, friends.